Alright, today we are on the self-driving machine known as a Cybertruck. I am going to be doing self-driving in accelerated mode. Yes, accelerated mode. So first off, we're just gonna let the car go, and then accelerated mode is me encouraging the car. Oh man, that's too fast. Slow down. What the heck? Okay. Encouraging the car to go just by hitting the accelerator while not steering, not braking, not paying attention, allegedly. So we're gonna head on out. Just going to a school, pick up my kids. We're gonna go the back doorway, the secret alleyway. This way is it avoids traffic. However, it encounters more stop signs, and more stop signs, that means that the car's gonna slow down more than normal, because at the stop signs, the full self-driving is just not that quick. And even on this bump, okay, I gotta boost up the speed. Alright, so I'm driving like a normal Californian that is hyped up on life, and this is the way they do things here. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm just like guiding the car. I'm not driving, but that person was looking to do a U-turn, and they did do a U-turn, you see right there. And so I got out of the way. I'm going to have to brake here because the car just does not keep clear of the keep clear sign. It knows that it can stop up here, but it is way past the keep clear sign. If there was a police behind me, I would have got an infraction. So still, the Cybertruck full self-driving doesn't know about this. Let's go on. Okay, so I encourage it to go faster. You see how fast that accelerates? There you go. And so it decides it has to go this way. And the reason why that I'm going this accelerated mode is because it's rush hour traffic. I don't want to leave gaps in between me and other cars, which is going to get occupied by another fellow Californian driver. Always in a rush, always willing to get places. Here I am, accelerator. So I'm just pushing the car to stay close to that vehicle ahead. So this is going to stress out the system. There are gonna be moments where the car freaks out, tells you take over immediately. Elon Musk is no longer driving. So right now I'm not accelerating because there's a red light up ahead. I see that there's a good amount of traffic. Let's switch the view. Okay, so maybe this view. See, there's two cars ahead. I can't see that far, but Cybertruck apparently can see that second car up there. So I'm not gonna push it until there's a light. And during the light, then we are back on FSD accelerated. Alright, we're not going to get left behind. We're not going to let other cars pass us up. That is our goal. See that? The car is gonna brake for me even if I'm out of control. Now it's keeping clear of this keep clear sign. I mean, earlier it wasn't, but now it is. I just lied. This person's about to cut me off, and they did. So if I went into that keep clear sign, I would have blocked this person. I didn't. Moving on anyhow. Oh, look that. I pressed the accelerator and it slowed down for me. That was interesting, because this car had to go into this little parking lot. I'm pressing accelerator. I want to catch up. You see? So I caught up already. I believe yes, it is going to turn right up here. I'm going to keep aware of my surroundings as well, so I have this display on. Right now I'm not pressing anything. I'm just relaxing, waiting until I get to the light before I accelerate it again. And this just shows you that there's really nice cherry blossoms here, and that during traffic, during rush hour, you can still use FSD and appear like a normal car, like you're just the rest of the crowd, not an 85-year-old grandmother. You can drive at normal speeds. Well, in California, that is. See, I gotta wake the car up. It's just a split second. It could be like a 50 milliseconds slower. See, I'm pushing it. Push, push, push. Because I know I can go now. Acceleration. Catch up to these cars. You know the Cybertruck is pretty quick, right? Even this cheaper model, the all-wheel drive model, the non-beast mode, is still pretty quick. 12-second quarter mile, that is like Porsche level. That is like Corvette level. Maybe not the newest Corvettes. I think those are even faster nowadays. But still, 12-second quarter mile is extremely respectable. And compared to like these cars that you see in front of, there's not a single car in front of here that can outperform this car. And there's like 20 cars right here, okay? So that's just some context, okay? This is gonna be good. And yeah, so we are good. So we are gonna go up there into a neighborhood. Like I said, this route I'm taking is the backdoor inside street route. There's gonna be more stops and there's less human traffic, and I did it because it's rush hour traffic. I don't want to be involved with a lot of cars, even though there's a lot of cars right now. It's gonna be a good drive. You watch. I think I'm gonna get there faster than I anticipated, hopefully. So the way I have the shortcut done is that it's actually 2 points. I have a waypoint here and a waypoint here. And once I get close to this one, I just remove it from the list. And there you go. You have a dedicated shortcut. It's not the most elegant. You can't redraw maps, so you have to put a point in between. And you can do that via touch, or for my instance, I have it saved. I'm not gonna leave this gap. Accelerated mode, I'm catching up. Oh, this car wants to turn over. Well, the Cybertruck, I stopped accelerating, so Cybertruck is just on its own. It's not letting that car go. My apologies. We're going to close up the gap a little more. If I get too close, the full self-driving is going to freak out, so I don't want to get closer than I would normally. Yeah, I don't want to like tailgate that person. I don't want to be that type of Californian. Yeah, that's not. So I got a call. Who is this? Who's this?
Hi, my name is Maria, and I'm calling from the City of Torrance Registration Office. I'm calling in regards to your garden that you have at Columbia Park.
Yes.
So I'm calling up to follow up on that email that was sent out because we need you to create a new account on our new platform. So if you have some time right now, I can help you with that.
Actually, I don't. I'm driving right now.
Okay. So,
I'll take a look at it.
Okay. So yeah, you just want to go into that torrent.rac.us website, and all you're going to do is just create a login for us so that we can go ahead and change the database. Unfortunately, due to privacy issues, we cannot create that account for you.
Okay. What about? I have other people that are like elderly folks that they aren't available by phone at the moment because they're traveling.
Right. Well, what do you mean, like
out of the country?
Oh, they're out of the country. Well, we're gonna I mean,
they're not gonna make the deadline of April 1st either.
So they're not here at all.
Yes, they're not here at all. What do I do with those people?
I'm not too sure. I would have to speak to my supervisor about that.
Okay, if you could let me know about that, that would be great. Because one of the elderly.
Is this for a relative of yours?
Yes,
or?
Yes, my mom.
Your mom. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find out. Okay, give me a second.
right. So, enough with that. We're back on. We're going to be accelerating. Here is a major cross point, and unfortunately, it has turned into a red light. That is where we're going to go. I am going to get ready to remove that point. So I go to my navigation. There's nobody here, so the car's just gonna, I'm not even paying attention. The car can do whatever it wants. So if it wants to turn over, it can turn over. And there's a shortcut. Wow, it got really close to that car. I removed the shortcut, and as soon as I turn, I'll hit done. Come on, come on, come on. There's a lot of cars. And that direction, going this way, they're going extremely fast. Sometimes this self-driving doesn't react properly because of that. You can't estimate the speed. Either way, we're getting close. Getting close. Okay, so this car should be going. I just let the car creep up.
Hello?
Yes.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I told my supervisor, she said that it should be fine. You know, it's not going to be an actual, like, deadline until you guys do your renewals. But just for our end, we're trying to just get everybody switched over so it's just easier to move. We have a lot of database that we got to move over.
Will do.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Take care. All right, sorry about that, and we are back. So I removed that waypoint. My shortcut is complete, and even when I was on the phone, I was hitting the accelerator just to move a little bit quicker. Here's another scenario. You don't want to wait too long. You just want to continue going. There's a person behind, and there's a stop sign. I'm gonna fill up this gap right here. Well, you know, I can't go that fast because I'm in a neighborhood street. I accidentally went to 36. I'm back to 30. It should be fine. I still have my foot on the accelerator because I am in accelerated mode. I want to get to my destination quickly. And there has been no interaction. I mean, there's no, I haven't stopped the system. It's been going. Intervention. Okay, so 0 intervention so far. Yeah, there's 0 intervention so far. Even that keep clear sign where I broke the law clearly, I didn't intervene because it wasn't a pressing issue. Okay, so I'm accelerating. Oh man, there's a green light up there. There's no way. There is no way I can make that. That's just way too far. I have to go way too fast. You should get the gist of it now. The gist is blend in with your surroundings, and you can do that by hitting the acceleration button or the accelerator. I so wanted to call the gas, however, it's not the gas pedal. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned how this accelerated mode works. And do you think it can replace full self-driving as a person? I think that this is a very nice stopgap. I use it a lot. I've been using it more because now I kind of get the hang of it. There is a slight learning curve because you slam on it too much, it'll throw errors at you. But other than that, works great. Oh, there you go. There you go. It freaked out. It freaked out. Whoa. Sorry about that. That person wasn't looking. I was, but they weren't. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.